Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome! Wow. It's a leaf. Take a leaf out of my book and don't bother with a leaf. But and it's got a built-in phone. Anyway, hello! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome! Welcome! Hello! Welcome to the channel! Welcome to the channel! Right, it's a funny story I've got to tell you. I put an advert on Facebook for an ice cream maker. It was something that I don't use, and I'll put it on Marketplace. So I do. If you've got anything like that, electrical, you can do a video of it working, because I do a commentary. So I didn't realise that the commentary I did was in a Chinese accent. So this woman came on and says, "Why have you changed your accent?" She says, "Why have you changed your..." No, she didn't say, "Why have you changed your accent?" So he goes, so I was being a bit dim, because I forgot that I'd done the accent. I said, I'm from Stirling, but I'm not from Stirling, because that's how my accent, because I've got like an Aberdonian sort of accent, but I don't really know where I come from. And I was just like being stupid. Like, I thought she meant my accent. And she says, no, do you realise you can be fined for that? I was like, fined? Fined? For an accent? I thought, what are you talking about? And it turns out I didn't like this Chinese accent when I was making the video. And it's like, so I looked it up, and it's like, it's so stupid really. But the reality is, well, I don't think you can, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, there was a guy got fined for getting his dog to impersonate, see, I can't even say it, doing this, this Sikh Hail thing, getting his dog to do that. He got fined because I'm not sure how the law works, because it's like, well, that's a group. It's obviously Asian. So she said, you're impersonating Asians. But Asians is like, I mean, that's like, Asians, that's like a continent. It's like tons of people, isn't it? In fact, Caucasians even, they're white, but... So I just thought, what a fucking idiot. So instead of arguing with her, and it turns out I actually know her. So I had a look at her profile, and I remember I used to work with her. And she was the one in the care service that went around selling. So we're not, when you're in the care industry, you're not meant to sell anything to anyone. You're not supposed to have fags with people. You're not actually supposed to eat with them. You're not supposed to have a cup of tea even. Although I used to do that all the time. She was selling them these slate things with bloody, like with their name on it. You stick it in front of the house, which is most inappropriate. So I was going to say, oh aye, and I thought, no, look, didn't get into arguments with this. So I just went and deleted everything, right? So that's the story almost over, how ridiculous people are. So really, I think she's just trying to dominate me somehow. Like, what it actually is, and a lot of women do this probably more than men, they take on a sort of school teacher mode. And if you look at the statistics, probably you'll find that there is a predominantly high number of teachers are women, females. So they like to try and tell you what to do. And in this case, I feel that you should really just be able to have a bit of fun. People take the piss out of me in my situation, and you know what? They can do it. And if I don't like it, I can just ignore them. I don't have to listen to it. I believe in freedom. Freedom of expression. So you can say things and do things. I'm not going to stop you. I might not be very happy about it, and I might not be friends with you, but that's your right. So, I reserve the right to do an accent which some person might have perceived sounds like an Asian accent. So, that's the end of that story. You might say, why don't you just ignore all that shit? And I know you're right, I should. Yeah, it's going to take a month of Sundays to get across here. Now we're clear this side. Maybe after this car with the lights on, there's a gap there. Right, nope. No. It's actually quite different, right? Okay, we're looking good. It's looking good. Right. Whoa. We made it. We made it. So what we're going to do is BMW there with the stereo. Often, like, videos don't really pick up the sound of stereos, I've noticed. I'm going to walk down here, and I'm kind of interested in this Bannockburn station on Google Maps, and I'm interested in it. This is my first tin of the day. And I'm kind of sneakily thinking, well, I don't know who owns it, the ground, you know, but it is locked. It is locked. I mean, so I'm just gonna, I was kind of wondering, I'd like to actually see, you know, the actual, I don't know if there was one. I should really do more research to see if there was a actual building there. Google Maps says Bannockburn Station, and you know, was there a Bannockburn Station? There might have been. Oh, there must have been. Sorry. The problem with that is I move it along so that it avoids some of the buttons, and what that does is it means that it doesn't. So, like, I really need to be careful. Say, like, I was running across the road, because I've got to phone over a bit. One of the challenges I've found is getting a holder that seems to fit the phone that I've got. Now this phone that I'm using right now, I mean, it's having a rough life. It's all cracked. It's been dropped several times. I mean, what I'm doing, I would say, is dynamic videos. You know, this is a public service, by the way. There's fucking millions of these tins everywhere. So what happens is, oh, fuck's sake, I'm not even going to get anywhere with this. So this is what I'd like to have a look at. So obviously this, oh look, there's a bit of a path here. Well, this is the wrong side of the railway line, so I don't even know when. Looking at that, maybe we could come down here and do a bit of graffiti at night. A mini or something. That would be a quite interesting thing to do. Right, this is what I'm talking about here. Oh, Network Rail. I already looked at this. Stirling middle signal box. Right, so they own it still. I actually wonder, Wow. I actually wondered if, nice decent padlock. I actually wondered if it had been sold or something. Apparently, I'm not sure if the railway can sell old, you know, like railway stuff. They probably, they can, because this isn't a railway line, is it? But somebody said fly tipping is a criminal offence. Train. Fly tipping. Littering, fly tipping. £80, £200. So what I also found out, so what I was wondering was, could I get up alongside it? You know, alongside the farmer's field and have a look at the Bannockburn station, you know? That's what I was wondering. So let's find out. There's a bit of a bit here. Oh look! It's all looking a bit So it'd be kind of like over there, sort of thing. So honk the horn. It'd be over there. Would be what I seen in Google Maps. Is going to be in there. Maybe I should leave that for another day. But this looks like, and see that there, that farm. Where is it? Is that there? I think there's a farm further up. I think the farm, that's McBeath Livestock, is on Google Maps. Over there, somewhere. Probably that bit there, that farm. Very busy railway line, as you can see. So I think maybe I don't really have enough time, but what I would do is get away up there alongside these trees. CCTV is probably just a dare. You know, but yeah, they'll have to keep an eye on the railway lines. I don't think there's so much to see. It's just, it looks like just a bit of ground. I'd love to know if there's buildings there. Bannockburn station. It must have been a station at one time. So let's just, this is just like a little reconnaissance look. A lunchtime walk. People say, oh, I got rid of the haters and it's getting quite boring. It must be really frustrating for them because they're typing in these nasty messages and it's just not working because I've blocked them. Isn't that terrible? You always get the feeling this is like potential, you know, flood area, don't you? Because it's so flat and it's near. So that's Stirling farm down there, which I got mixed up thinking that was McBeath Livestock, but it's no. I mean, generally because the names, well, my McBeaths come from Stirling, generally because it's the government, it's the Stirling government, generally because the name McBeath. I've got the family tree and it's quite a rare name, so when you do meet them you obviously think, oh, it could be related to me, and they think, I might be related. Let's not be related. Private road. Looks like quite a cool road, doesn't it? I mean, this must have cost them a fortune, eh, to build this. So they've built it all up. Because it would flood, wouldn't it, otherwise? They've taken advantage of the railway line. I suppose it's a pity, like that couldn't have worked out. You could have got the railway line to pay for it. Maybe they did. You know, like if they could access it. Who knows? Oh, here's a train. Right, time to go home for lunch, I think. Can you see up there? I don't think there's anything to see. I mean, if there was a railway building there, there would be signs of it, wouldn't there? Or maybe it was just like a bus shelter type thing, where the train just stopped and you just stood on. I'm convinced there must have been a Bannockburn railway station. Maybe some of the people will tell me. Maybe, you know? So maybe... well, it's a Terry Billy. But they don't mess about. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them either, for obvious reasons. It's like getting on the wrong side of Scrappies. Don't fall out with Scrappies. Somebody drinking at groceries, kind of strongbow, and then throwing it out to fuck. So there you go. That might be an option. A bit of graffiti. A mini. I've never done graffiti before. But then, do you get fined for that? I need to do some research. Because I would want to put it on YouTube and it would be pretty obvious who did it if I film myself doing it. Yes. You know, it's like, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? A bit of graffiti. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I just don't think so. I feel really tempted. I mean, what do you use? Just what sort of paint do you use for graffiti? And what would be appropriate? I think a cow, wouldn't it? Because it's McBeath Livestock that's there. A fucking cow. Like a Highland cow. Big ginger cow. Well, not a mini. I mean, there's no point. The only reason I put a mini there is because I like minis. That's not appropriate. A big ginger cow, yeah. Red-haired ginger cow with a Chinese accent. I suppose at the end of the day, I shouldn't, you know, when I'm selling stuff, I should keep it professional. Would be my advice to anyone. You know, you don't get involved with daft questions. And, so really, when you're in business, you should keep it simple. If that's what you're doing. In this case, I was just selling an ice cream maker, so it's not exactly a business, is it? Just something that I had in the house, and I was going to sell it. And I haven't sold it because of that fucking idiot. Because I went and removed the advert and her. When people start talking like that, so you could be fined, it's like, it's quite sinister. You know, and it's like, a lot of things you could be fined for. You know? Well, I wouldn't want to go around saying to people, I know people drop litter all the time. You could be fined for that. Does it happen often? I don't think so. You know? It doesn't seem to. Does it? I think it's just some people, their priorities are just shite. The priorities are stupid. Just, you know, they're just daft. Hey! Just went past. I asked for batteries. It's I'm at the, you know, I'm at the bloody Lidl's. Have you got any? It's just triple E. I said, yeah, triple E. Right, well, this video's getting too long now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it. This is where I was the other day in my car, and I got up here and I stopped, and I was looking straight ahead like that. So that's where I'm going to try and end this video. Right in the middle of a car, going past that way. Maybe this truck. Yeah, I failed. End it on a car that I like. Nah. No, I don't like that. Yeah, I like that. Well, I like a Galaxy. Mini, nah. God, it's going to wait ages for a car that I like. Could be hours. Nah. Berlingo. Nope. No, I don't like BMW. No, I don't like Kia. No, I don't like Ford. Nah, I don't like Audis. Volvo, boring. Vauxhall, no. Van, no. With a ladder on the roof. Citroen C4, maybe. No, I definitely don't like that. No, you think you should, why don't I just edit out and stop it when I find a car I like? No. Yeah, Sprinter van's alright. Nah. Yeah, that's quite, well. A train that I like. Nah.